Hey everybody, back to my channel. This is basically rambling. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but I got the title ready to go due to these elections coming up and everyone wanting Donald Trump to get out. Um, I just recently saw news, everybody plastering posters on the gate of the White House telling Trump to go and he's evicted and all this other stuff. People are just tired of his mess and they're ready for him to go. So hopefully in 2021 things will get better. I'm hoping and praying things will get better. Um, in the news this week, Shay Johnson from Love and Hip Hop Miami was on Ilana Fix My Life. Um, I didn't see all of it. I just seen some bits and pieces of it, and, and she's a hot mess altogether. Um, it wasn't that good. I mean, towards the end, she pretty much cusses Atlanta Van Zandt out to the point where she said this is her last season, and I don't blame her. And watching Fix My Life is like watching some of the people. It's like watching a disappointed parent talking to their kids about what's right and wrong, and you should know better, and you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Uh, it, mm-hmm, girl, I'm sad that's over with, though. I really am because I've been watching Ayana. She's been on a long time. She's been on since I was a kid. She's very good. She's inspirational, and I just love her in general. And I'm gonna miss her show. I really, really am. Um, Common and Tiffany Haddish broke up. I never knew there was an item. Um, yeah, that's all I say about that. Who knew they was even together? I mean, I don't think nobody knew. Common is trash. Tiffany, I don't like her too much. The movie she picked ain't that good, but no. And what else? I'm looking at my notes here. And I said I was gonna start doing this on Friday nights for the rest of the yeah for the rest of the video. I'm going to talk about Ready to Love, Welcome to the Island, or Welcome to the Love, or something like that. Mainly it's a new TV show on OWN. I was at home and I saw this, and it really caught my eye because I really enjoyed it. It's a show based in Houston, Texas, about people, men and women in the 30s and 40s, all from walks of life, talking about how basically it's like what's that one TV show? It's like The Bachelor, except both men and women can get eliminated. Or Love Island. Love Island, that's it. Love Island. It's kind of like, reminds you of Love Island with black people. Um, it is good. I actually enjoyed it. But the problem I have with it is the fact that you have a 52-year-old man on there with 5 kids, and I don't know what happened. I said I was gonna rewatch it and see what happened, but I know one of them got eliminated. I think it was Danny got eliminated. But I said I was gonna watch the episode tonight. After I get done cleaning and everything, I was gonna watch the episode tonight and see what happened. Cause I only watched 10 or 15 minutes of it and cut it off because I didn't have enough time. But I said I was gonna rewatch it tonight and upload the probably the rest of the first part tomorrow, and then combine episodes 1 and 2 into one whole long video and see what's going on. Um, I think that's about it. That's pretty much all I got for now. Yeah, I'm just sad that Yana's gonna be gone now. And then I was at work one day, well today actually, and I was watching a YouTuber called Meat Canyon or something like that. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Meat Cannon. And he was talking about how, well, he wasn't really talking. He mainly does animations, and it's like watching a psychological thriller. It's like, mm, I don't know. It's like Looney Tunes and Saw if they were mixed together, basically. Well, sort of something like that. Because I know one of the episodes got pulled. It was called Rabbit Season, and WB pulled it, and everyone's talking about how it's canon and this is true and da 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 da. I said okay. So anyway, for one of the videos, or two of them that really did hit me was Railroad. One called Railroad, and the other one called Breakfast on Wednesday. Okay, the Railroad one is talks about how off of cars, Lightning McQueen or Speed, I forgot what his name was. I haven't seen that show so long. And Mater is out in the middle of the woods, and their Lightning tells a story about how he was in a car wreck and he had a dream about seeing a train who comes to find out was Thomas the Train. Now, what really sparked me about this is the fact that it's one of those things where it's like a life or death experience. That's what really got to me. And it's like, it kind of made me think like, if you die, will you see that? And Lightning McQueen's case, he saw Thomas, and Thomas was trying to get him to basically entice him to go to the other side, basically to death. Sell his soul. He'll give him anything that he wants if he sells his soul. And we don't know what happens, but I think there's a lot of theories. One of the theories that towards the end that Lightning McQueen did sell his soul to Thomas, and because in the movie he wins everything, he gets awards, all this stuff, but then towards the end we see Thomas approaching behind him and Mater, and then in Breakfast on Wednesday is one that really, I wouldn't say trigger, but I understood how it felt. And I made a comment on it at the very bottom. And because it's true. Basically, how for example, one of the main things I hear is losing weight. You always say, I'll start Monday, I'll start, eating healthier, looking better, all this good stuff. But then you mess up. And then you say, well, it's going to start again tomorrow. I have learned you can't go through all or nothing on some things. I've learned that. And it Breakfast on Wednesday really got to me because on the comment I made, it's literally like every day you say you want to do better. Like for example, like it's a bad example. It's like you're in an abusive relationship and you can't let go. And that's one of the hardest things. You can't let go. You think about it all the time. It's just like, I need this. I need this bad. So, especially with food addiction, it's it's insane how food and drug addiction go hand in hand. Well, not hand in hand, but it's that cravings that gets to you, and you try and stop it, but you try and stop it. You try and do better, but sometimes it just doesn't go the way you want it to be. So I hope that makes sense. If not, then think of something. But anyway, I hope I hope the election is over with. Child, I've been reading elections about Nevada and how Nevada. I think Nevada is still going on. I think it's Nevada, Pennsylvania, Georgia. I think those are the last three that are still counting ballots. I know Georgia said they're going to restart recounting the ballots, which don't make no sense at this point because unless they're going to do the Al Gore, George Bush situation, which I don't think nobody wants to do that. It takes too long. But I hope Biden wins and Harris. Because at this point, I'm tired of Trump and everything that he does, embarrassing people. Oh, and movies. Speaking of which, I miss going to the movies. I know that's random, but I really do miss going to the movies. The reason why I miss going to the movies is because I don't know, like here lately since this virus been going on, I've been wanting to go to the movies. Why? I don't know. It don't make no sense because before the pandemic even happened, I never wanted to go to the movies. Period. Because I don't want to sit near anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I know the only thing I'm going to do if I go to the movie theater is sit in the very back, far away from everybody else, and not talk to anybody and eat popcorn and probably eat all the food. But I don't know why I'm on. I always want to go to the. Child, lost my train of thought. Go to the movie theaters. There is one movie I'm really hoping that it comes out next year, and it is the Conjuring series. I love the whole the Conjuring series because I know they made one and two. I've seen both of them. Now I'm ready for the third one. The third one they say is they're gonna have the Crooked Man, and I am ready for all of that. I'm ready for the Crooked Man, everything. Because I remember on the second one, they just showed a little preview of the Crooked Man, but they didn't really go like in depth over what he did. Because I think the second one was just them in England, and they were trying to get that nun out that girl. I forgot what it was about. I need to rewatch it again. But anyway, I'm starting to get. mm, I'm starting to get down for time. Oh, one more thing. Has anybody seen Miss Gloria? I've been looking for her everywhere. I've seen her. The last time I heard from her, her and Foodie Beauty got into it, and then I went to go back on her channel to see if she had, because I was gonna order one of her T-shirts, and when I went to go back to look for her channel, it was gone. So if anybody knows where her channel is at, so I can probably order a T-shirt, please leave a comment. Anyway, like this channel. Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later. Ready for Love tomorrow.